A-Demilich is back. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with Man on Man, and today we've got a juicer for you. We've got Demilich is back, and that is right. We've got a mono blue tempo deck here, and I think this is like a pretty formidable deck here. This is Alchemy, so Demilich A is buffed into a 4-4 from a 4-3. We can actually run Divide by 0 here, and Symmetry Sage gives everything base power 3 instead of 2. So what's kind of the core here? I think Kamigawa allowed us to be a little bit better in this deck. So there's a few different things we've got going on here. We got the Moon Circuit Hacker, which is different from any other mono blue Demilich deck that I've put out, but it has ninjutsu for 1. Just 1, which I think is really, really awesome, and it allows you to draw a card. So what's really powerful is if you have a Symmetry Sage, which has flying, and even if you don't have it up to base power 3, you can swing in with it, and even if it's not blocked, even though, yeah, it has 0 power or whatever, but if it's not blocked, you just go ahead and use ninjutsu with the Moon Circuit Hacker, and voila, magic. You get an extra card for free. Really, really cool. And then Ascendant Spirit also works this way, because on turn 2, you drop this for turn 1. Turn 2, you've got an Ascendant Spirit, and then you've got presumably another snow-covered island, and then you swing in, and then it'll be turned into a 2-3, so they don't want to block, but instead of using the 2-3, again, you just use the Moon Circuit Hacker. So this card is really, really good in this deck. They never really see it coming, and I absolutely love it. Obviously, the Demilich is an absolute powerhouse in this deck. Being able to cast more Divide by Zeros, more Fading Hopes, just to like kind of after... If this comes out and it survives a turn, it's pretty much like game over, because they can't really out-tempo it, because as soon as every time you attack, you're just getting another card for free, and that kind of card advantage, that kind of tempo is just too hard to overcome. So this is another Kamigawa Alchemy card, Futurist Spellthief. It's got Flash, and this is kind of just like a weird little quirky card. It costs 2, but you get to flash it in, and you get to copy a target spell, and then conjure a copy of it into your hand. I think this is really good. It can you can use it on your own and spells, and then B, you can use it on your opponent's spells. So a lot of different things you can do, and even just having flash with a 3/2 body can create surprise blockers that like they wouldn't be able to think. So I think as a 2-of, this card is really, really good, and I highly recommend using it. Other than that, we got Ascendant Spirit, because obviously we are running snow-covered islands. We do have one Otawara Soaring City, just because why not? And before you say why not Faceless Haven, you cannot run Faceless Haven in this deck, period, because of the Demilich. Unfortunately, that is the one drawback, because it's only blue sources. I'm telling you, don't even play around with it. Oh, you can run 2 Faceless Haven. No, I'm telling you, don't do it. There's going to be a time where you have Demilich and you can't cast it because you have a Faceless Haven instead of a blue source. So no Faceless Haven. That is absolutely out of the question. We've got obviously Consider fuels up the graveyard, allows us to draw extra cards. Fading Hope is one of the best cards, especially in a mono blue tempo deck. It's absolutely wonderful. Spell Pierce, I could see this going up to a 3, honestly. I think that'd be pretty okay. And then we got March of Swirling Mist. This card is really underrated. I think that there's 2 things you can do with this deck. In a tempo deck, this is so wonderful, because you can use it for offense and tap your opponents, or not tap them, phase them out, so that you can swing in unblocked. Or you can use it on your own creatures and then get them to, whatever you have to do, protect them from a board wipe or something. So the more that I play March of Swirling Mist, the more that I love it, and I cannot believe that it's, I do see it in like a Hinata decks, but absolutely wonderful card. We do have two teachings. This is the weird one that I have, Mercurial Transformation. I do think that in a tempo-y type creature deck, against like a control deck, this is a joke of a card, but I do think this is actually kind of relevant. Making something a 1/1 and making them lose abilities on your opponent is actually pretty relevant. And if you've got a wide open blocker, you can also make it a 4/4. So that can be just enough to push for lethal. So I would recommend running Mercurial Transformation. Everything else is pretty standard here. We got Introduction, Prophecy, Annihilation, and Mascot Exhibition, and you'll be able to reanimate those things like once you cast them with the Demilich later in the game after using them with Divide by 0. So this is an awesome deck. I highly recommend you play it. Now it does take a little bit of craft power with the Demilich. This is obviously Mythics, but if you can't, you're gonna see how powerful this deck can be. Let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Legaria, how are we doing here? Let's go ahead and keep this sucker here. This is a pretty good hand here. Well, I don't want to. No, I actually don't want to be too optimal or optimistic. That's actually not the greatest hand, but we do get our Symmetry Sage out, so maybe the Spell Piercer can come in handy. The Demilich is kind of dead for now, but Hopefully we get like a Consider or something. So the Sage is gone, so that's not good, but we do get another one, and this time we'll be able to protect it with a Spell Pierce, so that is much better. Alrighty. Hopefully this one can stay out here. The Adamelich is going to need some food, so hopefully we draw into some instants and sorceries here. And Graveyard Trespasser, that is a nightmare. That is pretty bad. Get rid of you, pop me up, okie dokie, and we get a Soaring City. Okay, we've got absolutely nothing going for us now, and it's going to go nighttime. So, about as bad as it gets right now. Let's see if we can drop this Adamelich, though. Yeah, they're going to swing in here. I don't think we're going to chump block. That just makes no sense. So, come and bash my head in for 4, 15, 21. And Shigeki. Shigeki is actually not the most menacing thing ever here. And now this is what's awesome about Adamelich. We can go in for Consider, and then we can lessen the cost from the Adamelich. So that's going to be really, really nice. Now, I don't think we don't have the luxury of being able to wait for the Adamelich to have a Spell Pierce to protect it. We just kind of don't. So I'm going to go for Consider right now. Put you in there. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, an island. That is going to be no. We have plenty of land. Almost too much land. We actually have another Consider. Consider the following. Yeah, we just don't have the luxury of being able to sit for the Spell Pierce. If they've got removal, we're just going to have to eat it. So I'm actually going to swing in here. And now that we've casted 2 spells, it does go nighttime. So now our Adamelich is bigger than this Graveyard Trespasser. So if they've got removal, we just have to eat it. Undercity Plunder. I am actually going to not give them anything. Yeah, I think we can afford to do this. I think we're just going to have to do that. It sucks, but hey, a 2-mana Mind Rot is not great, but we just have to do it. And this is cool now. Now we get to at least survive. So let's go for Consider, just because we have to get this off. But this is cool now. Now we get a little bit of a momentum swing. Hopefully we can pay something off. We get a Moon Circuit Hacker. Yeah, I think we're gonna take it. I think we're gonna take this. Okay, we can drop this, and I'm going to swing in with this. I'm not going to swing with the Adamelich. We just don't... We have to... hold on. Should we swing in here? We could be able to kill the Graveyard Trespasser, and then this will be able to come back. Ooh, that's kind of difficult. I'm going to say no. We kind of want to keep this Adamelich alive for now. So let's go ahead and swing with this in. I love this Moon Circuit Hacker, though. Look at this. We're going to pop this back. And then we're going to get some damage off. Let's get a free draw. I love drawing cards. We get another land. We are getting... so flooded, which is just so ridiculously sad. So let's go for the Sage, but at least we get rid of another land off the top. We've got a Spell Pierce. I don't know, man. I mean, I think we're looking okay. I think this is like a genuine 50-50 spot here. Binding of the Old Gods. That is going to be a very easy no. Let's go ahead and Spell Pierce that away. Target our cemetery. Why do I keep saying cemetery? That's the cemetery thing. We get another land. It's so sad. This is so sad. It really is. I mean, we could absolutely do some serious damage here. I think we're just going to have no choice. We're going to have to swing with this Adamelich. Yeah. Let's swing with this Adamelich. The Cemetery Sage, let's go ahead and do this, though. This way with the Adamelich, we can go. This is kind of risky, but again, we just have to. We have to do something here. So we're going to auto pay for this, and we're going to give this to the Moon Circuit Hacker. Because I want to at least be able to threaten them if they've used more land. I mean, this deck would, oh my gosh, I feel like with this we could be doing so much better with this. But we just keep getting the land. Hopefully we get something else. A Moon Circuit Hacker. Not really the best. Not really the best thing. Shigeki, I think I'm going to take away the Trespasser. The Shigeki can do some stuff, but I think we're just going to have to get rid of the Trespasser here. And let's go ahead and get rid of the Sage to get some more card draw. We need to keep drawing cards here. So, yep, we do this. And what's nice is we get two Moon Hackers go in. So we lose our Adamelich. But the Adamelich just come back at a certain point. So, I don't remember... Okay, which one makes me discard? I mean, either way, we're doing the snow-covered island. So, yep, so we're going to do that. And, gosh, we are just getting so much land. Go ahead and get rid of that land. And let's go for the Symmetry Sage. Or can we actually play this? Hold on. 1, 2, and then we need one more. So we're just one Fading Hope away from being able to do that into our Adamelich. So okay, let's go ahead and drop this, and let's keep some. We need to keep these up just so in case they've got more discard. So, ooh, should we do this now? They can return this and get some more value out of this. Ooh, it's close. I think we're gonna end the turn here. It's not great. Feels weird, but I think we should save this for the Sage as well. So we're doing the most we can here. A Mihawk Massacre. Well, let's go for the Fading Hope now. Let's go for the Fading Hope and save one of these. Yeah, I think we should do that. So let's go ahead and save one of these. We'll just give this to, this only gives power, not anything else, so. And another Moon Circuit Hacker. I mean, they're not the worst thing ever. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to put this away. It doesn't really help us, because we already have one in our hand now, so. We can't do it twice, and one's gonna die here, so. Okie dokie. Go up to 12 to 15. They still have the Shigeki, but they're kind of tapped out right now. We do get another Fading Hope, which is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. We get 1, 2, 3. So this will be enough to drop another our Adamelich from the grave, which is just crazy. I think I'm gonna do it. Let's go for the Fading Hope on the Shigeki. Okay. We get to Scry. More. I think Fading Hope's fine. I think we are a tempo deck, so we just kind of want to keep grabbing that. And let's swing in here. I think we want the card advantage here. We'll still be able to get into our Adamelich and the Symmetry Stage. So swing in, draw the card, take our Fading Hope, and now we can use our Adamelich, which is absolutely sickening. So Adamelich, go ahead and get rid of all this stuff. And boom, we got our Adamelich back. I'm gonna save the Fading Hope. I kind of want to get the Symmetry Sage. That's kind of good though. If we do this and then Fading Hope, I think we're gonna be risky. Hopefully they don't have another Mihawk Massacre. If they don't have another Mihawk Massacre or Blood on the Snow, well, this is really risky. Because we already ate all of our resources out for Adamelich. This is kind of the game right here. If they've got like a Blood on the Snow, that would be, we can't recover from that because we don't have enough food for the Adamelich again. Mihawk Massacre for 3. Just 3 though, okay. Okay, so our Adamelich lives. Our Adamelich does live. We get a March of Swirling Mist, which is really good. Okay, what can we do here? We don't have anything to play into, unfortunately, so, but this March of Swirling Mist is actually really, really underrated. So I'm gonna swing in. There's nothing we can play, which sucks, but we do have protection. We definitely have a lot of protection here. Let's go ahead and end the turn. It does go nighttime, but it's not really all that relevant. So the March of Swirling Mist can phase out our Adamelich, and it actually can phase out the opponent too. So that way we can do some stuff. So Undercity Plunder. You are the worst, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and do this, and Fading Hope. I think we're gonna roll the dice here. We're gonna roll the dice and just let them conjure something. I want to keep both of these cards. Oh, this is rough. So we get a Shigeki. That's actually okay. That's okay. And pass. Are they gonna end the turn? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Fading Hope this thing. This will let us scry as well. Please no Snakeskin Veil, nothing crazy. And another island, man. We just have got to get rid of all these islands. We need a little bit. We just need like a Divide by Zero. A Divide by Zero might be able to close this game out. So, oh, another Fading Hope. I guess it's not terrible. We're getting all our Fading Hopes. Okay, I mean, we still get to do this, so submit. No, not gonna Fading Hope our own creature, so. But we're actually looking pretty okay here. Yep, end turn. It goes nighttime again. This is actually a really funny match. The cool thing here is we can use March of Swirling Mist to phase out our creature. I think we might be okay here. I think the worst thing they could do is make us discard. Let's see, they have 4 life. We do have lethal with the Adamelich. We can protect it with the Swirling Mist as well. So there's a lot to like here. So go for Shigeki. Shigeki is fine. That's fine. Okay. Is that gonna be it? No way. Okay, well, let's see if this works. They can't use the ability to do any shenanigans, so let's go for Fading Hope. We still have this March of Swirling Mist to either protect our Adamelich or to phase this out, and we get another Adamelich. Sure, I'll take another Adamelich. Why not? More the merrier. My turn, really. Is this it? Is this lethal? Do they have a kill spell? Alright, I guess we're gonna find out. swing on in, and no fading hopes, not to ourselves. And if they use this for the Lair of the Hydra, we're going to be able to phase out this thing with the March of Swirling Mist, and that is going to be it. I don't think they're running Snakeskin Veil or anything, so they do this, and we're going to go ahead and just do this for game, right? X equals 1. We're not exiling anything. So I love the March of Swirling Mist, because this creates, this can phase them out for offense or defense for protection. So Spell Pierce, okay. They still have to pay it, so yeah, that's it. That's game. It is game. How epic. Demilich is back. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more Magic deck videos every single day. Sleepy Joe. Well, you better wake up. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't even think these are supposed to be Demilich sleeves, but they make for good de facto Demilich sleeves, so kind of like the little lore here. Alright, Ascendant Spirit. Let's see what we got going on here. Mono Red. Mono Red, is it? Molten. Oh, maybe Mono Red? Maybe it could be Rakdos. Either way, let's go ahead and drop the Sage down. Yeah, that's pretty much our only play. Yeah, I don't know what else we can do here. I know that the Molten Impact is going to be able to shatter us. So, yeah, it is what it is. The next time they play something, the Symmetry Sage is going to be able to go, is going to go bye-bye. So if we use March of Swirling Mist and then trade, I think we're going to have to do that. We cast this for 0, and technically we still cast it. So we're going to use this, say 0, yep. And yeah, because we technically still cast it, we can block here. And I think that's just going to be what we have to do here. I don't see what else the play was there. We have to, I know you got to get a little crafty when you're playing against an offensive front here. And this is pretty cool. We actually get to play our Demilich here, and the Demilich is going to get saved by the Molten Impact. So not only do we have one Demilich, we've got 2. Pretty cool here. All right, this is we got some momentum going. Obviously, any sort of kill spell is going to be able to kill it, but we've got another Demilich. We've got some Divide by Zeros. Electrostatic Blast. Yep. So this is going to go bye-bye. I think it's okay. We'll be able to come back at some point. We only have 1 in there, which is not great, but yeah, let's just go for Demilich number 2. I mean, might as well. If this one can survive, and we start using Divide by Zeros and then playing other Divide by Zeros, that is going to be all the difference in the world. And unfortunately, that is not going to be how the cookie crumbles. Maybe. I mean, that's not enough to kill it, but we'll see. We might have like a Spike Field Hazard or something. A Royal Eruption. That is better than getting it exiled, though. I think that'll be okay. Again, as long as we don't get exiled, that is going to be the difference here. So let's go ahead and drop our Snow-Covered Island. And now we've got 2 Divide by Zeros. This is great. I think we're sitting pretty good here. We have 2 abilities to go Divide by 0. This is not great, because now we can't use Divide by 0 on this. So, oh, that is rough. I was hoping maybe they would play something else. We have another Snow-Covered Island. And that is a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare here. If they just keep Den of the Bugbearing us, that's going to be it. I want them to play something else so badly. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Whew. If they just kept Den of the Bugbearing, that would be it. So this at least gives us a fighting shot. Let's go ahead and use this. And what do we want to take here? I think we kind of we can go for Teachings, I guess, right? Yeah, let's go for Teachings, and then if they replay this, we have another Divide by 0, and we're just going to play this on them again. So, yeah, that's going to be the move for sure. Okay. And we can actually go for a Mascot Exhibition. I think we kind of want to. We have enough mana here, so I'm going to go for the Mascot Exhibition. Yeah, I think so. It's kind of sketchy. At this point, you know, I get another Demilich, wow. We can use Teachings, but then we can't go for Mascot Exhibition. This time the Bugbear is only a 3/2, so I think we're kind of okay there. I'm going to go for Teachings to draw some more cards, because I don't know if we're going to be able to have less cards than them. So let's go for Teachings. And then we can play our Demilich. Because we got a Demilich here, I think it's okay to do this. What can we remove? Teachings, divide. So we have just enough for this. So I'm actually going to go, it's more mana efficient to go for this, right? Yeah. Now we don't have enough for the Divide by 0, which kind of sucks, but I think it's more important just to play this right now. Okay. Okay. Pretty okay-ish right now. Again, this Mascot Exhibition is going to be able to do some work here. If they go for Den of the Bugbear, we do get to just block it off with the Emilich. Even if they got something up their sleeve, we do get to kill it. Hopefully they're out of burn spells here. So they get Chandra. Okay, Chandra's more tolerable. We can deal with Chandra.
I won't stop fighting till the people are safe again.
Well,
so I'm a little hot-headed. So what?
So what if I'm a little hot-headed? You know, I don't mind it. You know, it is what it is. They've got a Goblin here. I'm actually going to say no. I think they probably have like a Royal Eruption or something. And we're not that threatened right now. Still have 15 life, so... Oh god, Invoke Calamity. Okay, so... Okay, well, it didn't really matter. They're still going to kill the Emilich anyway, so it's whatever. Okay, interesting. So, Emilich dies. No excess. That's fine-ish. Go down to 1. We get an Ascendant Spirit. That's actually pretty cool. So, I'm going to go for the Mascot Exhibition and then just go for a Spirit, right? Seems easy enough. Spirit. And then now we'll be able to use Divide by Zero, and we've got enough to bring back at least one of these Demiliches, so... Toral's Disciple is not great, but I think... I mean, we should be okay. Oh gosh, this is getting... Oh my god, no way. Oh my god, they get an Invoke Calamity. If they didn't get this Invoke Calamity, we would be well ahead here, but now that's... Yeah, that is just sad. Oh my. The Invoke Calamity is everything here. It's not over yet, but that took a serious turn for the worse here. We do have one way to get back life, so I guess it's not like the end of the... Oh, another island here. Okay, how can we play this out? We do have ways to gain life from our sideboard, so we can use Environmental Sciences just for like the life gain. Let's play this down. Okay. We can go for Spirit. This will cost 5. 5, and then we got 4 left over. This way we fly, right? So we can kill Chandra here. So we kill Chandra. We have to kill the Chandra. We have 3 life left, right?
No after party. I'm wiped out.
We can use Divide by Zero, and yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything else. I think we have to just kind of keep at bay here. I want to be able to use this. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go for Emilich actually, because if we use Divide by Zero, we have to get a body out here, and then we'll be able to use Environmental Sciences again to gain life. So let's go ahead and just go for the Emilich here. And this, I think we'll keep the Swirling Mist. That might come in handy, but the Divide by Zero, we already have a Divide by Zero in our hand, so I think the March of Swirling Mist might come in handy. So let's go for this. We have to pray that they just top deck nothing, because we're at 3 life. So if they just top deck something, we can handle what's on the board here. Come on, we can handle what's on the board here, even with the Den of the Bugbear. That's fine. But if they get something crazy like a burn spell, it's just gonna be over. So, oh gosh, okay, Den of the Bugbear. Can they go for another one? They cannot, unless they drew another land. So that's nice. They're gonna do it. They're gonna swing all. They're gonna conjure some more light or whatever the hex. And I don't want to put my Emilich in harm's way at all. That is going to be what we need to cast 2 Environmental Sciences. So let's go ahead and just trade here, trade here. Yeah, we're going to have to do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Please no burn spell. No burn spell. We do go to 2, so an Electrostatic Blast does kill us. And, okay. Okay, at this point we do have a Fading Hope. So... let's go for the Ascendant Spirit, and then we've got a Fading Hope for the Den of the Bugbear. Okay. This is a very interesting spot here. I'm going to swing in. So, we can always use Fading Hope. Because we have Fading Hope, I'm okay with doing this. And, yeah, I think we're just going to have to pass the turn. We've got a Fading Hope and a Divide by Zero that we can use. Again, another burn spell, and unfortunately, that's just going to be it. So, Den of the Bugbear. And let's go ahead and just use Fading Hope. Come on. Come on, baby. We just need a little bit more time. Another Demilich. Yeah, I think that's actually okay. Right? Because we don't have enough for another... These ones in the graveyards are going to be not good enough. So I think this is okay. So... Okay. Here's the question. Do I want... we need to gain life, and we need to get off this divide by 0. This is kind of a weird spot. Do I want to divide by 0? Hold on. Do I want to divide by 0 my own creature so that I can get an Environmental Sciences? This is the question. I think I kind of do. I know this is weird. It's weirder than weird. So going for Environmental Sciences, we get a Demilich, and yeah, we just need to pop off. Let's gain some life. See, now we survive a Lightning Bolt. This is all the difference in the world. Now we can survive a Lightning Bolt, and that is going to be huge. So let's go for Demilich number 1. Snow-covered island. We can play another Demilich too, which is kind of cool. But how many instances do we have? 1, 2, 3. We want to keep the Environmental Sciences. So let's go for Spirit, and we can bump this up. I'm actually not going to play another Demilich because that would get rid of our Sciences, and we need the Sciences to gain life after we attack with the Demilich. So, but see, now if they top deck a Lightning Bolt, we get to survive. That's pretty awesome. And if they go for Den of the Bugbear, that's fine. I mean, we can wall off both of their things here. Ascendant Spirit can go into a 4/4, and Demilich is already a 4/4. So Molten Impact, yeah, it's not great. It's not great. But yeah, if they want to swing with this Den of the Bugbear, they're gonna die. What are they gonna do? What you gonna do? They're gonna swing. Wow. They just want that 1 damage, I guess. So let's go ahead and just waste no time. And yeah, we're just gonna go do this. I gotta block this. If they've got a burn spell to kill the spirit, it is what it is. We go down to 3. Another island. Ugh. Oh my god, we're at 12. They're at 7. We're at 12. Oh my goodness. We are getting, I mean, just flooded to the teeth, which is really unfortunate. So they have no more Den of the Bugbear. I'm actually gonna swing in here. I am. I want a card here. Let's swing in. We can always go for another Demilich here. And we do get another card here. Ooh, a Futurist Spellthief. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, we can go for the Demilich, but again, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. That clears all of our spells. I think at some point we're just gonna have to like just kind of do it though. All right, let's go for. Let's just do it. Oh, it doesn't feel great getting rid of our Environmental Sciences. It really doesn't, but I think we're just going to have to do it. Yeah, let's go and do that. Okay, let's end the turn. We have a Futurist Spellthief, so... Again, if they top deck a Lightning Bolt, Electrostatic Blast, oh my goodness. Well, let's go ahead and at least be able to use this. We'll at least be able to steal their Electrostatic Blast, but, oh, it might be. This might be too late. It is. Good game. Good game. Oh man, what a man. So this was a really fun deck here. It was so brutal. Going against that mono red deck was such a winnable match, but we just came up short. Unfortunately, that Electrostatic Blast was... I mean, again, though, that was such a winnable match. I don't think we can beat ourselves up too bad. I don't think we misplayed. I have to go... I mean, when I edit this video, I'll go back and rewatch, but I don't think we misplayed, and we just came up short. We just kind of... We got flooded. We had, what, like 5 more lands than our opponent, so... I think like 8 out of 10 times we win that matchup, not gonna lie, but hey, it is what it is. You can't win them all. Objectively speaking, I think I'll kick up Spell Pierce to 3 and March of Swirling Mist down to 3. I think we'll cut the gap there. But other than that, I really like this deck. The Spell Thief is great as a 2-of. The Moon Circuit Hacker was awesome, just awesome. I mean, wow, it actually was even better than I thought. The Demilich does its thing, and yeah, this is the deck. I think it's... close to optimized as soon as you get the Spell Pierce to 3. I think that is a little bit necessary, especially you don't want to get board wiped and whatnot. So go ahead and leave me a like. The button looks just like this. Helps out the channel tremendously. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how ugly I am down in the comments below. It really helps out the channel, guys, so I really would appreciate if you comment, do something, whatever. But yeah, I really appreciate all of the engagement I get. You guys have been great. So until the next episode, I will see you then. Man, out.